All right. All right. Good morning. We have a Friday Dirty 30. 30 seconds of work, paired exercises that we repeat. All you need are dumbbells. Let's take a big deep breath up and exhale. My outfit totally clashes today, but I'm nice and warm. I forgot how much I love this zip up. Last one. Let's take those arms back. Now you can go slow or fast here. Let that rib cage move. Go the other way when you're ready. Usually it feels more fluid going forward, but really open up those shoulders. If you need to shorten the range, you can take it here like you're swimming. 3, 2, 1. Let's squat it out. Let's bring those arms out in front. Good. We're going to do one squat and one good morning. Squat and a good morning with a reach. I'll show it from the side. Now, don't go as fast as the music here. My legs are tight, so it's going to take me a little bit to go down into that squat. So really take it slow. One squat, one reach. So circle those arms. Nice and straight with that back. Last one. Good. We're going to open those feet nice and wide. And we're going to bend this knee and reach. Reach. Now try to get your arm up. Sometimes I start out here. You can again take it slow. I'm going to bring my elbow down. We open it up. Last one, we'll go right to the other side. So maybe you start with your hand, pull it back, and then go a little deeper if you can. Good. Last day of January. Thank God. So sick of January. Let's move on. 2 more. Good. Take a deep breath up, fold over your legs. Just let everything hang. Good. Bend your knees, roll it up, hands are on your thighs. Give me a little cat and cow. You can bring your feet in a little bit if you like. Open up the chest. And round. One more. And bring it up. Good. We're going to bring our arms out to the side. We're going to alternate reach to the toe with a pretty straight leg. And when I say straight, I don't mean lock your knee, but it's pretty straight because you want to stretch that hamstring. I'm going to go slow because I want to rotate, almost like saw in Pilates. Good. Good. One more each side, and then we're going to bend the knees and tap the toe. Here we go. And I'm going to do a little back pull. And we're going to pick up the pace a little bit too. You can touch that instep, but I want you to be really intentional with the arms and pull. So it's pull, pull, pull. Same thing as what we were doing with all the other warm-up moves. We're going deeper and deeper into those legs. So if that means slowing it down, that is A-okay with me. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to fold over those legs, walk back to a plank, and go to down dog to plank. This is probably my favorite warm-up move. We're going to add on to it. And bring your right foot to your right hand. Bring it back. Go to down dog. Go to plank. Left foot to left hand. Plank. Down dog. Plank. Right foot to right hand. So you get the picture here. Keep this going, alternating. So we're in plank. And then bring that foot forward, plank, and down dog. One more each side. If you have to take your hand on your foot to bring it to the front, you can do that. And then go to down dog, and then walk those hands in. Roll it up. Good. All right, we're ready to go. I'm going to blow my nose. Try to get a good start here. All right. Grab a drink of water. All right. The first move is going to be a sumo squat with a single arm curl press. So you can go a little heavier here. So we're going to squat, curl press, sumo, curl press. Okay, if you're not ready for the press, maybe you just do a curl. Okay, I'm going to get my 15s for this one. Remember, everything is only 30 seconds. We repeat them twice and then we're out. All right, so ready? I'm going to start by going down and pick up the weights. Abs are tight. Here we go. Now I'm not going to put the weights down again, but I'm not going to go super fast because my weights are a little bit on the heavier side. It's not a plie because it's a sumo, more glute-based squat. You have 10 seconds left. Again, you can make it just a sumo squat curl if you don't want to go over. One more. Put them down. Next move is a push press. This is our cardio move, believe it or not. Push press. I'm going to go 10 pounds for this one because I want to try to keep going with both arms. You can always go single arm. You can also do it with one weight. Hold on to one weight. Bring it up. Here we go. Keep going. I'm going to go a little heavier. I guess I ate my Wheaties today. Keep the pace. That's what we're looking for. So go a little lighter here. Get that heart rate up. 5 seconds. And last one. Okay, we repeat those two. So think about what you want for that sumo single arm curl press. If you have light weights, maybe you take both arms up. All right, ready? Last time for this one. And here we go. So now I'm starting with the other hand. If you think of it, you can do that. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Breathe. Sinking into those heels. Really feeling the core on this one. The single arm overhead. Uneven load. Come on. Almost there, 5 seconds. Pushing your heels. Last one. Time. Whew. All right. Push press. I'm going to try to stay with the 12s again, knowing I can go to one weight or I can go lighter. But you want to keep the pace. Oh, catch your breath. Ready? Bring them up. Here we go. So I'm using the legs. See how my heels are coming up? Come on. Go right up. Good. Looking good, guys. Keep those elbows in tight. Looking good. Remember, you can substitute a cardio move here. If this isn't working for you, I love it. Oh, heart rate's way up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's take a break. You have 30 seconds here. Stretch anything out. So you want to push yourself in that 30 seconds. So you're not going to want to go 40 seconds. Okay, that's the secret sauce here. All right. Squat. More regular suitcase squat to a lateral raise. If you don't want to do the lateral raise, just do the suitcase squat, okay? Put a band around your knees if you want. All right, I'm going to go 10s here. You're going to come out in front. Not too much of a bend in the elbow, okay? 30 seconds. Again, if you want to just do the squats, that's fine. Ready? Here we go. Now, you can start your lateral raise as you come out of the squat. I'm not going to do that just yet. Just want to show you where my arms are on that lateral raise. Woo. Good. Nice and low on that squat. Abs are tight. You can also alternate your lateral raise. Woo. Last one. Time. Should feel like it was a struggle. All right, rotational squat jump. 2 choices here. You can have no weight, no jump, okay? Or take a weight and jump or no jump. I'm gonna take a 10. You wanna get that rotation. You can also come up to your toes, you don't have to jump. Ready? Abs are tight, here we go. Now, with the weight, it's only coming up to shoulder height. I'm not going overhead. If you don't have a weight, then maybe you want to bring the arms up overhead. It's not a big squat. You want to get that twist. If you're jumping, the jump starts as the weight comes up from the side. You've heard me say that a gazillion times. Come on. Woo. Last one. Woo. Put them down. All right. Squat lateral raise. I think I need my fan. I'm going to alternate my lateral raise, and I'm going to go heavier. All right. Ready? Set. Here we go. At some point, I'm going to try both arms up. I'm not going to the beat. I'm going a little slower here. Sometimes we surprise ourselves and we take that leap to go a little heavier. Woo. Abs are tight. One more. Bring it in. Woo. All right. Rotational squat jump. Remember, if you don't have a weight, this is a great one with no weight. You can bring those arms up a little higher or just go to the toes. I'm going to take a 10 again. Ready, set, and go. It's not about speed. It's about how much you're crunching. Grab the legs on the way up. Right there. And the core. Abs are tight. Not too low of a squat because you want to keep a good pace here. Good. Come on. 3, 2, push. Last one. Time. Woo. Take a break. All right. So you get the idea. Legs and arms for this first round. Woo. Feel like you need a little break. You're winded. All right. Deadlift to bicep curl. So you can usually go a little heavier on a deadlift and a bicep curl. So deadlift. Remember, on a deadlift, you don't want to go down to your toes. You don't want to round. So think about that hip hinge we did. No matter how many years you've been doing this, sometimes you really have to still think about this move. I'm going to keep my arms at my side and do a hammer curl. I'm going to use 15s. Ready? All right, feet not too far apart. Here we go. Deadlift, curl. Deadlift. Shake from the side. You can do a twisting curl. Now, if you like your weights in front of your leg, you can have them here and then just do the curl. That works too. That's kind of the way I do my deadlift. I'll do a twisting curl there. So you can mix and match. Abs are tight. Push into those heels. Try not to lean back. Last one. All right. Might go a little heavier next time. All right. I'm going to take 2 8s. Okay, my feet are together. I'm going to do a bicep curl. You can take one weight, okay? I'm going to use 2 8s. Take a 10, an 8, and hold it at the head of the dumbbell or higher. All right, if you don't want to jump out, go side to side squat. All right, you're starting here. Ready? 30 seconds. This is your cardio with bicep focus. Don't turn or anything. I want you to focus on your form here, keeping those elbows down. Chest up. Remember, this is a squat. This is not a squat. I should be able to see your chest. So if you don't want to jump, you're here. It's a squat. It's not a deadlift. All right? Right. 10 seconds. Pull up with the biceps. Last one. Whew. All right. Get your weights. Deadlift curl. It's only 30 seconds. All right. Ready? Set. Go. I may only get maybe 3 or 4 reps in with these. Abs are tight. Come on. Woo. I went a little heavier on this set. It's harder on the bicep curl. 5 seconds. And time. Woo. All right. Drop squat. We're not going overhead. We're focusing on the bicep. That elbow points down. Okay? Just to show you, I'm going to take a 15. 1 pound, 1 weight for this. So just to say, you want to keep those elbows down. Ready? And go. You want to think about your bicep lifting the weight, not your hand. Elbow down. Nice opportunity to get that heart rate up and work those squats again. Whew. Elbows down into the rib cage. Load, explode. Come on. Pick up your pace if you can. This is where we can push. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Remember, I should see your chest, not the top of your head. Whew. Good job. How we doing? Whew. Okay. Moving on. This is a fan favorite. We're going to have the weight here. Lateral lunge. Press or lift that knee. Okay? If you're wobbling all over the place, maybe you just tap the toe or right here. If you want, knee press. And if you don't want to go overhead, maybe you just curl. Another option, you know, I always have options, is just the lateral lunge to this side. Ready? Don't rush it. Here we go. Now, when I look around at my timer, or at you guys, sometimes I'm going to bring that toe in. Woo! I'm going to stay right here. Use your core to bring that knee up. Finish that press. Go all the way up. One more. Time. Woo! All right. Renegade row. You're going to be in a plank. You're going to do 30 seconds with your right arm, 30 seconds with the left arm. Now, you can have your hands on dumbbells. I'm going to have just a hand on my dumbbell here, okay? Or have your hand down, okay? Or you can be on your knees. I'm just going to protect my wrist and keep it on a dumbbell. Dumbbell in your right hand that you're going to row with. Ready? 30 seconds. I'm just going to adjust. You want to make sure you're pushing yourself here. Keep your core turned on. I'm tapping my weight down because I have a 20-pound weight. So you can let it float. Come on. Or just tap it and lift. I'm trying to keep my hips square. It's hard to do. Switch sides. Whew. I'm going to bring that other hand to that dumbbell. Ready? Here we go. Again, this hand can totally be on the floor. Just a matter of preference. Nab it up. Or it can be on a bench. Come on. Come on. Last one. It's harder when you have the hand lower than when you have 2 dumbbells. Ooh. All right. This set has a third move. All right. We're going to go lateral lunge, jump squat, okay? 30 seconds. Ooh. We repeat that. Ready? So it's lat squat. Just to this side. Now, I'm trying to touch the floor. I'm letting my leg take me there. Come on. Little squat jump. It can be a little heel raise there. Come on. It can be a real legit squat and jump. 3, 2, give me one more. 1. Whew. Nothing says the 90s like this song. All right. All that again. Whew. All right. I'm going to take a 15 like I did on the other side for the lateral lunge. So have it in this hand. Whew. Knee press, or just knee, or just bicep curl. Ready? Go. Now, I don't want to see this. This is not really going all the way. So I want you to really spend a little time down there. And if it's easy and you're like, yeah, I'm banging these out. Sister or brother. Should be a little bit on the struggle bus. Squeeze those abs. You have to think a lot when you're working out. Can't let your mind go. Last one. Whew. Put it down. I'm going to change the renegade row. So we're not here for a minute. All right. We're going to go alternating renegade row for 45 seconds. All right. Just save a little bit of time. But I wanted to give you that one. That one was a lot harder, having one hand a little lower. All right. You can also be here if you just can't do the plank. See how I'm not here? I'm pulled. Should be a struggle, okay? A good struggle, though. Ready? There we go. Now I'm going super slow here. I got my 20s on Friday. Abs are tight. So it's probably a little easier to stabilize when your hands are on even weights here. Come on. You gotta squeeze your glutes here and squeeze your abs. They're all connected to your lower abs, glutes, hamstrings, inner thigh. But I find a glute squeeze here really helps. Use your back to lift the weight, not your hand. I say it all the time. Come on, give me one more. Time. So you really want to brace that core before you move. Stabilize before you mobilize. Thank you, Joe. And if you know, you know. I've been calling him Joe recently. My friend Joe Pilates. All right, we're gonna go lateral lunge, jump, shoot a basket. Here we go. Go ahead and jump. Jump high. But start with that loaded position. Now, by tapping the floor, my leg takes me there. Push into the whole foot. So once you get all the components, then you add speed. But don't add speed first without hitting it all. Last one. Whew. Whew. Take a break. You're doing great. All right. Well, the good news is we're on the floor for the next couple. So we have a single leg glute bridge. Fan favorite. All right. Now, I'm gonna use a weight for my single leg glute bridge. So if you don't like a weight on your hip, get a towel, okay? I'm gonna take a 12-pound weight on my right hip. My right foot is down, and I want you to have weights for skull crushers. I said this the other day, if you struggle with skull crushers, you're gonna take a weight, a band right here, keeps your elbows in line. This is a skull crusher, okay? You're gonna take 2 weights for that. I'm gonna use it. Weight on your right hip. Right foot down, head down, okay? Hold the weight any way you want. Hold it in place. Bring your left leg up. This arm can be up. Oop, I'm gonna pull, so I'm gonna start with my leg down. Wait 30 seconds. Now, this leg can be here, can be here. If you wanna make it harder here, I'm gonna keep it straight up or bent, because I wanna get lots of pumps here. I'm not going all the way down. Keep your hips level. This is a quick squeeze. Come on. Make it harder on your core by having that arm up. Don't start with it up, start with it down. Okay, just for a little, not a push, but a little balance help. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. That felt like cardio to me. All right, I'm gonna put the band here. It makes it also harder. All right, I'm gonna go with 10 since I have the band on. All right. Okay. Now you can hold a glute bridge if you want. You don't have to. Push against the band. Go down and up. Ready? Go. 30 seconds. Now, you're either holding the glute bridge. Notice my elbows are staying over my shoulders. If you don't like the glute bridge, just stay here. It's fine. You're still working your core. Okay? Work that stability in your core. Push against the band. Come on. Work harder with the band. One more. And up. If you don't have a band, you can do one heavy weight. That usually keeps you in a better alignment. All right, get that weight on your left hip. Again, this is a pump. You don't go all the way down. It's not as high as a regular glute bridge either. All right, ready? Set and go. Now, if you think, oh, glute bridge, nap time. No. Come on, this is kicking my butt. Get a heavier weight, okay? Maybe hold it with both your hands. Push into the weight, okay? Come on. Oh, glutes on fire. Pump it. Keep this knee in line. Don't let that knee go to the side. Push into that foot. Now, the knee bent. This isn't really changing, though. Keep it in one position, okay? 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. If you don't have a band and you want to make your skull crusher harder, do an isometric. I'm going to show that now with no band. You're here not here. Here, 90 degrees. Up with the right, up with the left. What I don't want to see is this. Don't let the elbow go forward, okay? We're making it harder. I'm gonna hold my glute bridge. Go to 90. Look at your elbows and go. So the same principle as that iso row we did, isometric, where we keep the tension as we move one arm. Hold it and move the other. I want you to hold. It's not, I repeat, it's not this, okay? It's harder than that. Need one more each side. Come on. And bring it in. Whew. Come on up. Actually, yeah, let's come on up. Or to a kneeling position. All right. Make sure you don't have any weights in the way, because after this, our cardio move is a long jump forward. And I'm going to show you that. All right, tricep overhead extension. So we're loading up the triceps. I'm going to stay kneeling, or you can stand. You're going to be here. Now, don't go all the way down and lose the tricep. Just like up here, we don't go up all the way for a bicep curl. We're getting a lot of education today. I know I talk a lot, but a lot in this head. I'm going to take 2 10s. It's only 30 seconds. Tilt that pelvis. Pretend I'm punching you in the stomach. Arms are straight up, guys. Straight. I want to see straight. I don't want to see halfway. I want to see straight. Not locked, but straight. Ready? Go. I see that all the time, and I don't know what it is. Are people afraid to straighten their elbow? Or do they have an elbow issue? I don't know. But I think there's something going on there. Keep going. So if I would say if that's the case for you, do it without a weight and just try to straighten and bend your elbow. We need to do that to work the tricep, whether you're doing a kickback, a dip. You never see me go halfway. You go all the way, right? Same thing. So maybe get a lighter weight. Follow through. And bring it down safely in front. Come on up. Cardio. Watch. I'm gonna long jump. I'm gonna plank. And I'm gonna walk back. Okay? It may look like, oh, I've been doing that. No, I don't usually do this one. Okay? If you don't like it, do a monster walk up. Ready? Set. Abs in tight. So you're jumping, planking, walking back. If you want a little jump here for an extra boost, go ahead. So absolutely do that. How fast can you walk those hands back? Time. Whew. All right. Tricep overhead extension. Again, I'm doing it kneeling again. So if you have one weight, same thing. Whew. If you'd rather do a kickback, do a kickback. I'm gonna hold a 20-pound weight. It's the same thing as my 2 10s, obviously, but different feel. Ready? Go. I think if your weights are too light, maybe you think you have to go faster. I don't know what it is, but I see it a lot. Or maybe this exercise bothers your elbow, and then in that case, I would do a kickback or a dip or a tricep push-up. I'm going a little slower this round. Because I want to hit all my points, and I don't want to lean back. Squeeze that core like I'm punching you in the stomach. One more. Use those triceps. Good job. Use your triceps, not your hands, so that if your weight's too heavy, I know it sounds crazy, but I see it a lot. When you use your hands and they go like that, you're using your tricep. All right. Oh, this song reminds me of the Olympics. All right. Ready? I remember I would see people singing on the bus. Okay. Bound forward. If you don't like that, take a monster walk. Ready? Go. I'll show the monster walk next. So just get up there. Maybe you walk back. Okay, you don't have to jump. There's an option for everybody. Okay? Maybe you walk back. Now, if you were doing this in the room with me, I'd want to try to beat you. One more to walking back. Good. And time. All right. One more little thing. And then we have plank and ab. Kind of bonus, I would say. All right. Little Tabata. Okay. We're going. Ab tuck. There's lots of ways you can do it. Okay? And this is all based on Pilates. Okay? So, you're going to go out, tuck. Don't like it? Go one arm at or one leg at a time. Keep one foot down, or don't go all the way down. I want you to roll. Do not rush these. Roll down, roll up, okay? Or you can do a sprinter sit-up, something like that. So let's come up into our little ball. Now, I want you to C-shape the spine, so I'm not like this. I'm a little rounded. Eyes at my belly button. Ready? Go out and up. Now you can tap or pull those knees in. I like to make a little V with my legs because it works the inner thighs a little more. Almost like an X. Use your abs to come up, not your momentum. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. We are going plank jack for 30 seconds. So you can have your hands on dumbbells. Okay, if you want to add a ninja or a shoulder tap or reach out, just keep your eyes faced at the floor. All right, ready? Make sure you're not here. You got to be in a perfect plank. Roll to your toes, tippy toes, and go. So you started here. When those legs go out, maybe you add the tap. Come on. Get in arms. You're getting cardio. Come on. I'm going to finish here. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Ready? Woo. We're going to do that again. Breathe. Should need that recovery. C shape. Ready? Go. Here it is, the legs a little straighter. Now, you heard me talk about sprint training, where you get a lot of recovery in between. We've been doing it on Mondays. This is not what we're doing today. This is more HIIT training, but it's still very good because it gets a ton of cardio with strength training. And you're still getting winded and you're getting a little recovery. So we're going to throw in end time, a sprint interval at the end. That's like 30 seconds to a minute of all out effort, like, oh my God, I'm going to throw up. And then 2 to 4 minutes of recovery. So sometimes it's not ideal for me to do it here, but I want you to get that feeling like I'm gonna go all out, but I'm gonna get a lot of time to recover. All right, plank jacks. You can do regular jacks here too. All right, ready? Feet together. Abs are tight, and go. If my abs aren't tight, this is what my plank jack's gonna look like. We don't want that. Go, go, go. I'm gonna do a ninja. Use your back. What is it not? It's not this. It's pull, 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 right? Or reach. I like to do that when I go out with 10 seconds. This may feel like an all-out interval to you. It kind of does for me right now. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Good job. Recover. Okay. Get a drink. Doing a mix of push-ups with some cardio in a Tabata style. And then we have some core. Ooh. All right. Bonus core, I would say. All right. We're going to do a side-to-side push-up. These are only 20 seconds, and they're going to be very mixed, so they're going to go fast. We're going to do this pairing 2 times, and then we'll do another pairing 2 times, and that's our 4 minutes. Side-to-side push-up looks like this. Here it is on my knees. My hands are together. I'm not here, okay? I'm going to go side to side. You can also do it on your toes. I'm gonna see if I can do it on my toes. That's our first move, and then we have a dumbbell burpee. So grab your dumbbells, put them at the front of your mat. It's a dumbbell sumo, pick up those weights, okay? For 20 seconds. Ready? Here we go. 20 seconds. You get 2 stabs at it. You can count your push-ups. Lead with the chest, not your forehead. I don't care how low you go. Come on. Oh, come on. Time. Whew. You only get 10 seconds here. I want you to have your feet wider. You're gonna come into a squat. Pick up your dumbbells. Put them down. Burpee. Come on, 20 seconds. If you don't like the burpee, just put your dumbbells down and pick them up, okay? Come on, squeeze those glutes. Just stand and squeeze. Last one, good. All right, we have those push-ups again. Oh, come on. Remember, think about a dumbbell between your hands. That's where you're going. Ready? Go. I'm on 20 seconds. I'm gonna stay on my toes. We'll do a different push-up next time. Come on. Abs are tight. Finish. One more for me. Come back. Oh. All right. Sumo. Ready? I'm going to just put my hands on the dumbbells. Jump back, go. Squat. Sometimes what I see on the pickup is this. No, you just pick up, squeeze those glutes. I have 15s. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, time. All right. Come on down. It's an explosive push-up on your knees. We don't have much time. Ready? How many can you get? Push, This is still Tabata 1. That's why we're not taking 30 seconds. Now, if you don't like the lift up, just do as many as you can. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice job. All right. We have clock circles. Yeah. Going around the right, 4 bicycles. Go around left, 4 bicycles. So if you don't know it, just do bicycles. Ready? Go around right. Come on. 4 bicycles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go around left. Come on. 4 bicycles. And you're out. Explosive push-ups. Come on. 4 fast push-ups on your knees. Tuck those hips under. I'm going to try to stay with the explosive. Knees apart. Ready? Go. Bring your chest down. Do not do this. Okay? I don't want to see that. Bring your chest down. Explode. Go a little lower on your knees, but you're getting volume here. Last one. Whew. All right. Just the clock circle, or you can mix in the bicycle. I'd put that in there for people who are new to clock circles. Ready? Go. Do not use your feet or your elbows. Keep your hands together. You have to squeeze your abs. My heels are down. They're not kicking up. Come on, you have to lift the hips, put them down somewhere else. Go do the other side. Come on. And you're out. Finish your last one. Oh. Time. Oh. Whew. All right. Let's go to some abs, shall we? This is not Tabata style. You're gonna need a weight. All right. You're gonna do a pullover crunch for 4. These are 45 seconds. I'm gonna take a 10 or maybe a 12. Watch the move. You're gonna do pullover crunch for 4. After your last one, you bring it in, sit up press. No pullover. No pullover. Okay? 4 of each. I don't want you to rush. Do not rush. Take your time with them. All right? We don't have to be at the same pace. 4 and 4. 45 seconds. Ready? All right. So you start with the crunch and go. Head down for the pullover, up for the crunch. That was 2. Feet down. Weight is at your chest. You may find, and go back. You may find one is harder than the other. If you don't like going out with both legs for that hollow hold, you can have one leg out. Okay? Roll. You have 5 seconds. Maybe you finish with something, you don't do the whole round. And time. Woo. Good job. All right. All right. Okay. We have a side plank. You're going to be here, and you're going to have a weight on your hip if you want. We're going to do a dip. Okay? You can have your legs stacked, staggered, or here. Okay? What I don't want you to do is open up the chest. It's not about that. Okay? If you don't want to wait, don't use a weight. Just do the hip dip. This is 30 seconds each side. 30 seconds. Here we go. It's not about speed either. Okay? What are you going to feel here? The bottom oblique. If it's too much, take it out. Okay? You're not going all the way to the floor. Ooh. Come on. If it's too much on this elbow or this shoulder, don't do it. Maybe you take a knee down. Ooh. Last one. Bring it down. Oh boy, that gets me every time. All right. I'm going to show you a little trick. If you don't like to hold it on your hip that much or it's painful, use your towel again. Ready? I'm staggering because I've been doing these a little bit, but you've got to hold your low abs in because if your lower back goes out, that's a problem. Okay, so try it with one knee down. Here we go. Now, when you're holding a weight, don't hold the weight in your hand. Let it rest on your hip. I know all the tricks. I saw somebody in class like holding it. I'm like, no. So open up your hand. Keep your elbow under your shoulder. Oh, your shoulders are getting it too. Lower, lift, lower abs in tight. You have 5 seconds. Blow it out, come on. And last one, you're out. Oh, my goodness. All right, one more on the ground, one more standing and we're out, okay? All right, we're gonna take one weight. I'm gonna take a 12. It's L legs with a crunch, okay? So you can do this without a weight and take your hand behind your head, okay? It's gonna be 45 seconds, okay? So one leg up, one leg out, up, switch, up. At some point, I'm gonna tell you to switch every time. I want you to really come up on those shoulder blades though. I don't want this. If you can give me a little more, you can stick with that or go to singles. Give me a little more. Give me a little more. I'm trying to get my shoulder blades a little higher. This is upper and lower abs. Come on. Oh, this song reminds me of 9th grade. Show my age. We used to play it at my first job at a bakery. We used to come on when we were cleaning up, when we could listen to our own music. Last one. And it reminds me of my best friend. Because we used to listen to this song. All right, coming up. So remember, I told you about going all out. Well, we are. 1 minute. 1 minute. You have a choice, okay? A dumbbell swing with a heavy weight, okay? Kettlebell, if you have it, heavy. Or you do a superhero burpee, which is chest to floor. 1 minute is gonna push that a little bit. And you're gonna find, and I want you to think about, okay, I'm gonna have 4 minutes to recover, 3 minutes to recover. It's our last move, so you will have that, but think about doing this maybe 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna do, since I wanna show both, I'm gonna do 30 seconds of a swing and then 30 seconds of a full burpee. I may not get there because of that switch, but I want you to pick one or the other. I'm just showing both, okay? Ready? You know what? I'm gonna do the burpee first. Ready, set, go hard, look at your heart rate monitor, and go. I'm trying to push a pace. I'm trying to go to max effort, like, oh my God, I can't even finish. want to stay with these, but 30 seconds to go. I'm going to show you the swing. Great way to get power. Let your legs catch the weight. I'm trying to go fast. I'm just going to shoulder height. Come on. Swing it. Power. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Walk. If you look at your heart rate, that was a push. Things I would recommend doing for that type of training would be, move around guys, don't stand still, would be kettlebell swings with heavy weight, battle ropes at the gym, assault bike, you know, we see those at the gym, or if you have a Peloton or something like that, burpees, full burpees, something really explosive. Push press with heavy weight, something that you know what gets your heart rate up. You can do over and over and over. So my heart rate went way out of zone on that one. May have gone into zone 5. All right. Walk. We're going to stretch. All right. When you are recovered, you're going to come down into a half kneeling position. Okay? I'm going to do it for you. Okay. Take this arm, bring it up. See how it feels. If you want to lean back a little bit, you're going to feel a big stretch in that quad. You can also take both arms up, but you want to make sure your abs are in. Whew. Lean back a little. Hold on to it. I'm really feeling that quad. Good. And release it. We're going to bring it down, and we're going to keep the hands down now and go back and forth. So you're going to go hip to ham. Now you hold wherever you need to hold. You want to make sure this heel stays down, and this knee can go past it. Okay? So let that back hip open up, and you can even take that knee to the side. If you want more hamstring, maybe you're here. We're going to stretch the hams out too. You need a good stretch after a workout like that. Let's go to the other side. Whew. Bring that other leg forward. Set it up, okay? I like to have this toe pointed, not curled under. Bring one arm up maybe, and then lean back. Feel that deep stretch. If it's too much, back off of it. Okay, you don't want to go into a stretch that's going to make you hold your breath. You want to go into a stretch that challenges you, but doesn't make you hold your breath, okay? I teach a stretch and mobility class, and we hold stretches for a minute. And we go to a place where, I feel it, I can't hold it anymore. I back off, and then I go back. All right, let's go back with your hands down now, and go hip to ham. And again, if you want to make that knee go out, keep that heel down. If you need more hamstring, go here. So you want to make sure you stretch out, especially after a workout like that, because you don't want your back to tighten up. I'm going to change this music. And we're going to come into a child's pose. And you can have your knees closer together or further apart. Okay. All right, hold that stretch. Hold it. All right. Okay. Go deeper into it if you can. If it feels good for you, bring your hands together behind your head and press your elbows down. Get that nice stretch in the chest. We did a lot of push-ups today. So I like to give you a little more stretch when I can. I get it if you have to jump off, but this is important stuff. Come to all fours. Cat and cow. Take your time with it. And sometimes when I say cat and cow, I see people just go into it and they're not even thinking. Think about separating the vertebrae. Really roll those shoulders down. Inhale, exhale. It's a great move for your spine. I would say cat, cow, superhero, spine stretch forward is a goodie. I would say up dog is good. Come to neutral and let's thread the needle. This is also a good one. Also, superhero is a good one. Other side. Now, if you want to, you can bring this arm up. Okay, as long as it's intentional and you're not like going up like that. Really open up the shoulder a little bit. Bring it down. Let's take a nice little back extension. Okay, I'm gonna have you right here. Palms can be down or facing. I really feel this in my back. You can make it a little less intense by walking your elbows out and having those ribs, those bottom ribs on the ground. It's still a really effective back extension. Toes are pointed, press those hips down and give your abs a nice squeeze. This is a really good stretch too. All right, we're gonna go into my favorite stretch, scorpion. Arms out to the side. Turn your head to one side, doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of matter. If you're turned to the right or you're on your right cheek, your left leg comes up. And then your right shoulder is down. Ah, great stretch for your back. If your leg is floating, that's okay. That's okay. You can bring your whole foot down, just your toe down, other side. And your head is down. My weights are in the way. But you really get that nice stretch through the back. Now there's only one shoulder down, the other one is up. Come back. Nice job. So if that stretch bothers you, you can repeat, thread the needle again. Let's come up into down dog. As promised, we're going to stretch out those hamstrings one more time. So go right into a static stretch here, into your down dog. Your feet are about shoulder distance apart. Your hands are your feet are hip distance apart. Your hands are shoulder distance apart. Spread the fingertips. Notice if you push into one palm, really try to spread it out. You have 4 limbs down. Hips are high, relax. Your gaze can be wherever you feel. Mid-mat, your ankles, your knees, or your hands. Yoga, we usually drop that head and look to the belly or knees, but you don't have to do that. And I want you to press your heels down. Even when I think my heels are down, they're really not. So I'm going to work a little harder and I'm going to feel that deeper stretch. And then I'm going to look at my hands and walk it in. And then I'm going to roll up halfway and go to a little cat-cow here. And then roll it up when you're ready. Big deep breath. Exhale. If your upper body, let's take another little stretch here for your shoulder and maybe that tricep. So you can be here. Other side. Elbow up. Excellent job today. Way to work. Whew. And then just like we did in the warm-up, just circle those arms both ways. Take a deep breath up. Bring all that good energy in. Have a great day. Good job, everybody. I'm going to turn the recording off. Make sure you get some protein and rehydrate. And I will see you next time.